Hey everybody, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in today to do a really special reading for you all on the next 6 months coming up through 2024. My friends Chippy and Sparky joined me today. They're my psychic assistants, and I'm going to give them a cookie and let them take their nap. Thank you, you guys. So I'm going to be reading today in this video, doing the next 6 months for Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo. Okay, so hopefully all this will be time stamped and you won't have a hard time finding it. Okay, so thanks for joining me. We're going to start right out with Libra and see what's coming for Libra in the month of July. Libra energy, month of July. Libra energy. There's the goosebumps, the psychic goosebumps. Hey Sparky, you sleeping? Okay, here we go. The dogs do help me ground my energy, which means the more I ground my energy, the more I can tune into you. So that's why I kind of interact with them a little bit, especially during the beginning of videos. Okay, whoops. Here we go, Libra energy. Okay, get these spaced out just right, and let's see what we've got, Libra. Hope you all are having a nice summer. It's been very hot here. I'm more of a winter person myself, but that's okay. All right, here we go, Libra. Tuning into Libra for July. Okay, for July, month of July. August. September. October. Okay. November and December. Okay, let's see what we've got here, Libra. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing in July, you might be moving on from something, Libra. Here's the Six of Swords energy. This is totally having to do with maybe relocation, maybe getting a different house, maybe you're getting out of a bad situation or a situation that feels turbulent or something you want more peace in your life. I feel like there's some kind of almost like escaping something, or maybe you've got noisy neighbors, for instance, and you want to move. Or maybe you're in a relationship that's just really unpleasant, and maybe you want to get out of that. But I feel like you're moving away. You may be moving close to water with this card. There may be water involved with this. You may be moving because your roof leaks or something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify July, Libra. Clarification on that is slow moving energy. So it may take you a while to get this move done or to get out of that situation, but you are coming into more peace, and there is progress. There is progress coming. And in addition to that, Libra, for July, what is coming is more money. I feel like there's slow, steady progress toward increasing your money, and also maybe spending more time in nature and things like that coming up in the month of July. So let's move on to August, and in August we've got a little bit of delay in opportunities with this Two of Wands reversed. I feel like you're waiting on your ships to come in. Maybe you're waiting on this new house that you want to buy or move into, or the situation to change, and you feel like things are delayed in August, kind of slowed down. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Let's get some clarification on this one for you, Libra. Now, it may involve King of Cups, Libra, this delay, because King of Cups is reversed. This can indicate somebody who should be really heart-centered and easy to talk to and good listener and things like that. But when he's reversed, he can be secretive. This can be somebody that's not telling the truth. This can be somebody with all sorts of addictions. Yeah, and I feel like you've been slowed down on growing your money in August. There might be a little delay in money in August, okay? But let's see what happens in September. We have got the Page of Cups. There's some kind of news or maybe a new friend that you're going to be meeting. Now, again, this card came up reversed too, Libra, so I'm going to clarify it. So for some of you, not all of you, of course, not every card and every meaning will fit every single Libra every time, all right? So keep that in mind. It is a collective reading, so switch the roles, flip the cards. You know, this could be new opportunities for some of you instead of a delay. You know, feel free to adjust some of that to your situation. But let's look at Page of Cups for September. Page of Cups, clarifying, Page of Cups. Yeah, you are moving on from something. You may have just felt like you've stayed in a situation too long with someone who is immature or younger than you, or someone who has children that you just can't handle. You know, there's something like that. Yeah, and a Queen of Swords. I feel like in whatever relationship for some of you, you're dealing with an ex who is a Queen of Swords reversed, who can be a really mean, manipulative, scheming individual, okay? And I feel like there's a narcissistic energy here. Now, for some of you, Libra, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords could be you, could be King of Swords as well. But the Queen of Swords could be you because it's a very mental energy. It's an air energy like Libra. And someone very intelligent, thinking their way through, and maybe you're just giving a lot of thought to this person or situation with this Page of Cups in September. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're standing your ground. You have the advantage in this situation in September, even if you feel like you don't. So keep that in mind with the Seven of Wands. But you're moving on. Here's the saying goodbye card. There's something here where something's really changing. And it starts in July. There's a little delay in August. And in September, you're really thinking it through. Okay? Now, again, you might be meeting a new friend, some of you, in the month of September who turns romantic, okay? So let's move over to October, Libra, and we've got Judgment card, okay? The Judgment card is all about major life transitions, major life changes, things coming in. It can be karma being resolved. It can be going to the next level in your life or spiritually. So let's see. It's also an angel card, so I feel like you're going to have angelic guidance and protection in the month of October. There's something about October 4th specifically for some of you. And of course, that could be your birth date. But I'm seeing October 4 right now. And let's see what this is about with the angels and the trumpet. And also, I feel like in October, you're going to get some kind of big sign from the universe. You can see the angel blowing his trumpet. So there's something there about angels and trumpets and big announcements and big things happening in October. Let's clarify that, Libra. Yeah, there's going to be major change. Ace of Swords is clarifying judgment. So there's some kind of a cloud. Yeah, there's some kind of a cloud with the silver lining happening, Libra. So whatever adverse situation that caused you to want to get away from, something really good's coming out of that for you with this Ace of Swords and new beginnings, major life transitions. Also, to clarify judgment in the month of October, got some kind of gift or generosity coming into you. Money, gift of money, something like that with the Six of Pentacles. Really happy, good money card. And whole new path. Look at you skipping down your path. Make sure you don't fall over the cliff. Watch where you're going. Okay, it is a warning with this card. So that's for the month of October, Libra. We're going into the month of November now. And we have got the Lovers card. You're going to be making some choices. So from all these changes I see happening for you over the next 6 months, you may be making choices in love, new choices. You may be choosing between two people. You might be choosing between two jobs. Okay, let's see what it says. Let's get some clarification. Lovers can also represent Gemini energy. So you may be connecting with a Gemini person in the month of November as well. Keep in mind, all these readings are good for your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascending sign. Okay. So in other words, if you're a Sagittarius and you have Libra rising, this reading might fit really well for you as well. Okay. So here we go with the clarification on the Lover's card. There may be, yeah, there's something coming together. We've got Two of Cups. For some of you, it's reversed. So there might be a reconciliation coming in for some of you. Some of you are, like I said, meeting a friend who's going to become romantic, and you're making some choices. Again, generosity. I feel like this person's going to be very generous with you, Libra. There's also, there could be Pisces energy for some of you in this, but I feel like watch out for deception with this Moon card and whoever it is you're making choices with this Lover's card. And also, you might have been in this situation of feeling like you're in a power struggle. That's ending. This is Two of Swords, came up reversed, like you're being freed from something to make new choices, okay? Awesome. All right, December, going to the end of the year. At December, we have the Hermit reversed, okay? Now, Hermit reversed has to do with wanting to spend time to yourself. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who, maybe your partner spends too much time with themselves. Maybe that's a situation that you want out of, Libra. You could be with someone who's asocial, someone who maybe lacks social skills, or even someone toxic. As you can see in this card, he's shining a light, and there's a snake representing the toxic energy in his path. So let's look at this for a second and see, let's clarify the Hermit. Also can be Virgo energy coming up in December. In December, clarifying this. Oh, okay, it's going to be some kind of new job. I feel like you're collaborating with people. Really happy marriage there. Wow, and here's the Judgment card again. So whatever this Hermit card is reversed, and you know, the Hermit card, when it's upright, typically means wisdom, you know, gaining wisdom from spending time with yourself and maybe meditating and going through a period of really seeing things clearly, okay? But when it's reversed, it's kind of too much of a good thing, okay? And it's interesting. So I don't know which part of this fits which person. That's up to you to determine that, okay? But here's the clarification coming up. I feel like there's a new job. There's a Three of Pentacles coming up with all this time you've spent alone and all this wisdom. I feel like you're now collaborating with people. Maybe you got too much of being alone. Maybe there was too much isolation, and now you've taken a new job and you're collaborating with people, okay? There's also some kind of really happy thing that comes out of this Hermit card in December. This can be marriage. This can be just really happy family. All things good. Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it's coming together with people. So I feel like out of this isolation and inner wisdom that you gained, you're now coming together in a really happy relationship. Here we have the Judgment card again. Okay, Judgment showed up in what, October, right? Here it is again, rising from the ashes. So it's shown up in October and December. So Libra, you've got a really big major life change happening over the next 6 months, and especially culminating in December. Hope that was helpful, Libra. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks. Give it a like if you liked this reading, and please comment. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to pull these by feel for you, and let's see what's coming for the month of July. August. Really hot card in August, huh? Hot King of Cups. August, September, not sure about that one. October, November, December. Okay. Let's move these over, Gemini. Okay, here we go, you guys. So the first card up, I've been seeing this for a lot of the signs. What's really significant over the next 6 months is Ace of Swords. So there's a really new beginning coming, and it's like a cloud with a silver lining. It's like out of something that seemed really bad and really dark, something really good's coming out of this for you in July. Let's get a little clarification on that for you, Gemini. And by the way, if you do enjoy this reading, please give this video a like and subscribe, and make some comments, because I would love to read for you all more often, but YouTube just doesn't push out the Gemini videos for me. So that's a good way to help trigger algorithms, okay, if you'd like more readings. So let's see, Ace of Swords, somebody's looking in on you in the month of July. Like spying on you, looking at your social media. Now, out of this new beginning that came from adverse, you know, some kind of adversity, you are, I feel like you're healing. I feel like you've already healed. You might be coming back into the action. Maybe there was something where you felt sick. Maybe you were being influenced by a King of Swords, who was somebody manipulative and not very nice. This one wants to come up too. Yeah, so some of you, it was a marriage that you got out of with this Ace of Swords. Maybe got out of a bad marriage. Maybe that was your adverse kind of situation. Could have been to this, or a relationship with this King of Swords. I say marriage because I've got the Four of Wands here, which is a classic marriage card. And this is came up reversed. So I feel like what some of you are getting out of, Gemini, is that, and you've healed, and you're going on a whole new path, but somebody's spying on you in July. Somebody's like, wonder what Gemini's doing. Wonder what they're doing now that they're not with me. That kind of thing. So let's go over to August. This was the hot card, Gemini. Here's King of Cups. Now, King of Cups can be a person, usually masculine, but take it as it resonates. Could be a Queen of Cups. But somebody very heart-centered, somebody who kind of leads with their heart, is a really good listener, somebody who gives you good advice and you can trust, like maybe a healer or a counselor. You know, think of people like that, okay? So let's clarify why King of Cups is in August for you, Gemini. What's up with King of Cups? King of Cups for Gemini. Wow. Could be a lover. Could be a new relationship. Here's the Lover's card. First thing to clarify King of Cups. And I felt it. Remember when I pulled it earlier? I was just running my hands over it. I was like, whoo, hot card. Yeah, that's how you're going to feel. Hot, passionate sort of card with King of Cups. Keep in mind, the Cups cards often represent water energy. So it could be this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Not always, or it could just be something in their chart, okay? In August. And there's a Queen of Swords. So this could be you. This could be you, Gemini, because this is an air sign, okay, first of all. And she's kind of no nonsense, very mental, really intelligent, really thinking things through. And you would be especially in the air swordsy energy coming off of this Ace of Swords in the month of July. So I feel like in some ways when you connect with King of Cups, a couple of things could happen. Your heart could start to open back up. You know, your heart may not be open after going through that adverse situation. This person could open you up, or you could be coming into that Cups energy. This could be sort of a blend of how you're going to be feeling, that you're more open, you're more nurturing, you're feeling more than you're thinking at that point in time, okay? Or this could be the couple. This could be divine counterparts, okay? Because there is the Lover's card here. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, and also there is the Temperance card. So this could be, for some of you, Sagittarius energy, even though this is a water sign. This could be a Sagittarius. This is also angelic energy and a flowing energy. Again, I feel like this King of Cups, whether you meet him or become him, is bringing in more flow of energy around you in the month of August, Gemini, which will feel really nice to you. Okay, so let's go over to Nine of Wands. You've got Nine of Wands coming up in September, Gemini, so let's clarify this. Nine of Wands has to do with strength and reserve. I feel like there's something where you're going to feel like, really, I've got one more obstacle. You know, like one more thing. Can I do it? And yes, you can. Okay, so let's clarify why do you need strength and reserve coming up in September, Gemini? Why does Gemini need strength in reserve? It's almost like you're feeling a bit overwhelmed in September. Yeah, here's Queen of Swords again. I feel like you might be overwhelmed with this emotion coming at you from the previous month of this King of Cups showing up. You might just be feeling like you've got to be the person in charge. Maybe you're feeling alone. Maybe you're feeling isolated. You're a little confused about how to proceed. So I almost feel like this new potential relationship or new changes that are coming in, yeah, there's something you've walked away from and you're like, do I want to get re-involved? Because I've already gone through this new beginning that was really difficult, this adverse situation that showed up first in July. So there's something here about walking away from something and being still in that very mental Queen of Swords energy. And she's usually someone who's been hurt and she's shut off her heart for good reason. You know, she doesn't want to be hurt again. So I feel like that is where this feeling of, can I do this again? There's this really strong feeling with this Nine of Wands in September. Can I do this again? I just don't know if I've got it in me to do this again. Okay, it's that kind of feeling. So let's see where this goes. We have got Knight of Swords reversed coming up in October for you. Now that's a really fast moving energy. For some of you came up reversed, which would mean it's a little bit delayed, or it's a little less troublesome than it would have been upright, that sort of thing. But let's clarify it and see. Yeah, somebody might want a commitment with you, and that might be why this should come rushing in, but it's either been delayed or thrown off a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at these two very strong, powerful cards that came up to clarify Knight of Swords. So again, we are looking at the month of October right now. So you've got the Hierophant, which is about commitments, dedication, maybe spirituality, can be a Taurus. And we've also got the Emperor. The Emperor. This is somebody who builds things. This is somebody who's in charge. This is somebody, Gemini, who might be a father or might be building your house, or maybe is your realtor or your landlord, somebody like that, somebody involved in real estate a lot of times. Sometimes this can be Aries, sometimes this is Taurus. And whatever this is, or whoever this is for you, this is coming in the month of October. So I feel like in October there's going to be powerful people. There's going to be meaningful people, maybe people you want to make some sort of a commitment to or have a relationship with. Maybe there's somebody wanting to marry you, you wanting to marry them. There's some kind of big stuff happening in October. Let's go to November and see what happens, okay? So in November, we've got two new opportunities. We've got the Two of Wands here. So it's like you're looking at new opportunities. You're trying to decide between the two. Like, which one do I want to do? And I feel like you're really thinking this through. Again, a lot of mental energy here with you, Gemini. Yeah, you're still thinking about this past betrayal. Here's Five of Cups. And you're like, do I want one of these opportunities, which might be that Emperor or the Hierophant that I saw last month for you, okay? Do I want one of those? Because I don't know, I'm still kind of feeling hurt. There's still some betrayal hanging around in your energy. You're still thinking about marriage. Either you're thinking about the past marriage and the betrayal, or you're thinking about the future marriage, or both, okay? But there is a really happy opportunity there for you, Gemini, in November, should you decide to take it. And based on what I'm seeing in December and this card, I think you might. Here's the Ace of Cups. So Gemini, Ace of Cups is having to do with a new beginning and new feelings of love, new attraction, like just the, you know, the beginnings of when you just first start to fall in love, and it's going to lead to something big, and you know that. I feel that there, and you're like, wow, there's two new opportunities. Which one do I want to take? So I think you might be deciding between two people, which we saw in the Lovers card earlier. Now let's go to December. This is really good. Look at this. You've got a victory, Gemini, coming up in December. Let's clarify that for you. And it's not only a quiet victory. People see this victory. So for some reason, it's like public acclaim. Let's clarify, what is this coming up for Gemini in December? Really happy, big victory. So I feel like the whole, you know, when I look at this whole 6 months, you started out from an adverse situation, a cloud with the silver lining, all the way through to December, got a victory. That's pretty good stuff, Gemini. Okay, High Priestess. Look at this. You've been using your intuition. You might have been consulting with the psychic. This could have, for some of you, something to do with a daughter. Yeah, here's a Ten of Swords reversed. It's almost like out of that situation, adverse situation, out of that betrayal, and out of the Ten of Swords that happened to you, now you're getting this big victory. It's almost like that catapulted you forward into this victory. What is this victory about? There's still some discontent though, Gemini. I'm not sure what that's about yet. And trying to decide between two things. But what's the victory? What does Gemini need to know? There's someone being extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Here's the Mule card. And that could definitely be why there's this feeling of discontent, even though you're winning, even though you've got the Success card. Here's a ring. I told you, I think you're going to be getting remarried, or married for the first time, or remarried, or engaged. This is a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. Could be a younger man in the picture here, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. I don't know if it's your partner or you. Oh, and the lily. Look at this, there's spiritual love, Gemini. Here's the lily card. So that's exactly what this victory is. It very much has to do with love for many of you. Okay, because that's exactly what came up. So I'm going to leave it right there today, Gemini. Thanks so much for coming in, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments. Please try to trigger those algorithms, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Hey, Scorpio, I'm here to do your reading for the next 6 months. I hope you enjoy this, and please help trigger the algorithms so that you'll see other Scorpio readings by giving this video a like and a comment, and watching it to the end if you could, anything like that, because I'd like to do more Scorpio readings for you, and I get requests for them, and YouTube just doesn't push them out because of algorithms. So those things help. Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to look into July through December, and I'm going to be pulling these by feel for you today. Please remember, these are good for your sun, moon, and your ascending signs. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's coming. I got the goosebumps. That's that psychic energy flowing into me from you. Okay, show me what is coming for Scorpio in July. Scorpio, July. Scorpio, July. We're doing August, September, October. Oh, big one there. Yeah. A lot of energy on King of Cups. October, November, and December. Wow, this is really, really interesting. Okay. Your first card up in the month of July, Scorpio, is the Queen of Cups. Now, you may be connecting with a Queen of Cups, or you may be the Queen of Cups. This is a water sign energy, so this would be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, sorry. So there's definitely a nurturing kind of energy coming up in July, and you using your intuition, and you being very much in your Scorpio energy. So let's do some clarification on that and see what Queen of Cups is. You know, Queen of Cups is like, people really respect and like Queen of Cups. You know, you draw people in that energy, and I feel like you're going to be drawing people to you in July, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. It could be a King of Cups as well, but I will say the King of Cups came up over here with this really warm energy in October, and I already see that these could be divine counterparts coming together. So you're one or the other of these, most likely, Scorpio, and I think this is you. I think you're drawing in your King of Cups, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Could go this other way. Okay, in a collective reading, feel free to, you know, switch things around a little bit, you know, roles, genders, things like that. So let's clarify, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have gone through a period of time of being alone, Scorpio, it looks like, and you have gained a lot of inner wisdom. You know what you want now. You're really clear on it. Yeah, and you've made a wish. And in the month of July, your wish is going to start to happen. You're going to get your wish. You may not see it play out. You may not see it play out until more the end of the year, but you are getting your wish. That is the wish fulfillment card around this Queen of Cups energy. Oh, they're calling my attention to these. We've got the Star, and we've got the High Priestess, and we got the Tower. Wow, something really big is happening in July around you, the Queen of Cups. If you're in this heart-centered energy in July, Scorpio, there's success. There's you being very, very highly intuitive in the month of July. You might be in the limelight. And also, there's going to be some really big, shocking changes. And I don't mean bad changes. You know, when it comes up with these two amazing cards, these are good changes. You might see a real increase in your psychic abilities. You might see an uptick in, like, your own YouTube channel, if you have one, for instance, you know, or if you're writing a book or something like that. There's something there where you're going to be in the limelight, okay? Really beautiful energy. Let's clarify. Here's the Tower again. The Tower's coming up in the month of August for you, also Scorpio. This particular card shows a man falling off the tower, okay? And, you know, I think it's really significant that I feel like this Tower may not be for you. It depends. If you're a feminine watching this, there may be a man falling off a tower, so to speak, in August. That may mean that there's an end of a relationship or something shocking that happens regarding a masculine figure. Yeah, I'm just feeling there's some, let me clarify that. But you know, the Tower means sudden shocking changes, but there's something in this particular reading for you specifically that involves this naked man falling off the tower. So there's something there about vulnerability with this. There's something there about you seeing through somebody, you seeing who they really are. You know, not the exterior fancy clothes or whatever, but you're seeing who the real person is, and you might just be done with it. Maybe before you even realize it, you just might be like, you know, kicking this person to the curb. I hate to put it that way, but I didn't want to say pushing him off the tower. You know what I mean? There's something here about real changes in a relationship, real changes. There's, to clarify the Tower in August, there's something about the Two of Swords. There's something about it being like a power struggle that causes this Tower. The Magician. The Magician can be a tricky person. You might have discovered that this person's really tricky and you can't get around it because there's a power struggle going on. Yeah, you've seen some secrets about this person falling off the tower, okay? With this High Priestess coming up, again, your intuition's on high alert, and this is in August, so there's going to be some kind of big shocking change that comes about regarding probably a masculine figure in the month of August, Scorpio. Be interesting to see how that turns out, because if I could get these cards to cooperate, sorry. Because in the month of September, what we've got coming up is the Emperor for you. And the Emperor represents sometimes Aries energy, not always, sometimes a fire energy, but this is the person who's in charge. And sometimes this person is involved in real estate or involved in any kind of structures, building things. He's usually, you know, very self-actualized, if you know what I mean, kind of person, very much in charge, somebody you would look up to, sometimes a father. Sometimes this could be an older man, you know, or maturity. It can represent maturity. Let's clarify Emperor in September for Scorpio. And also this could represent your energy of feeling very in charge in the month of September as well, and maybe building something, putting down foundations for something. You may be feeling like you're stuck in some sort of situation and you're trying to grow things. I see you trying to grow your money, for one thing, with this. We've got 8 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles to clarify the Emperor so far. Yeah, and delays in delays in making things happen, delays in getting out of an oppressive situation. But then here's another big major life change. Here's the Judgment, having to do with the Emperor. So I feel like the Emperor helps you get out of a situation in some way. So maybe there's a new house with this Emperor, some new place to live, maybe build something, maybe there's a new job, something like that, because the Emperor builds bridges to things, okay? He builds foundations, you know, think about things like that, really strong sorts of things. And there's a really major life change next to this Emperor energy for you in September. So I feel like this person's very helpful. And if it's not another person, if this is your energy, great. Okay, so it's going to bring that in, because it looks like there's been some kind of delays and, you know, things like that. Okay, let's keep going, and I think more of this is going to make sense. So let's go over to October, and we got this very warm King of Cups coming up. I was really excited about this card when I first felt it, when I put my hands over it, because it really had a big warm aura. King of Cups is somebody with a really warm, big aura. They're very nurturing most of the time. They're very good listeners. It's somebody you can really connect with, and their energy matches yours in this way, Scorpio, because remember I said earlier, this could be divine counterparts. So let's clarify King of Cups. October, King of Cups. He has seahorses around him in this particular card, and that is very significant. Sometimes that can be, sometimes he can be a father, okay? Again, an oppressive situation. I feel like you're kind of stuck in some way, Libra. Not Libra, Scorpio. I did say Libra. There may be a Libra energy, or you may have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, something like that, Scorpio, because Libra totally just popped out. So this man could be a Libra energy, for one thing. But I'm feeling like, Scorpio, you are stuck. You're feeling really like there's some situation. Look at these cards, they're stuck too. Yeah, there's some situation where you're feeling really stuck, having to do with this King of Cups, who's very warm. It could be you're stuck in an oppressive relationship and then you meet him. Okay, could be something like that. Yeah, High Priestess. There may be secrets around King of Cups, and he can sometimes be secretive. Okay. Sorry, the fan in my hair is not working real well, but it's too hot in here. So what else about King of Cups? Wow. Yeah, a lot of things are up in the air about King of Cups. He may be moving. You may want to move. This may be why the Emperor showed up, having to do with real estate, housing, things like that. There's something here about wanting to come closer with this King of Cups energy in October. Let me get one more. Yeah, things are going to come together. Look at this World card. And this can be spiritual counterparts, divine counterparts, okay? With this World card, I often think of the world as twin flames. The yin and the yang energy there always makes me think of how twin flames fit together. And this doesn't feel like one of those false twin flames. It feels like, you know, I read cards a lot by feel. This feels like divine spiritual counterparts. And they often do come with some trial or choice or test, you know. I really do believe that is coming up for you in October, a lot of you. So let's go over to November, and we are looking at Ace of Swords. Out of some adverse situation, something really good happens, Scorpio. What is that about Scorpio? We've got a Queen of Wands energy. They're giving me a whole new energy there. I feel like your energy might get really lit up and passionate and fiery during this time, or you could be meeting or connecting with someone like this who brings out that fire and passion in you, Scorpio. And it's out of an adverse situation, so let's do a little more clarification. What does that mean? Yeah, you may be working with someone who's a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands are often career people, the Wands people, the King and the Queen. very fiery, very passionate about the work. I always say, if you want something done, give it to the Queen of Wands. She'll get it done. She gets everything done. You know, she's like the superwoman, energy in the deck. So there's something there where that reflects you, and you might be getting this job that really fires you up, or working with her. And that's helping you out of this adverse situation. Here's a sneaky energy jumping in there. There's something there, Scorpio, where I feel like whatever oppressive situation some of you have been dealing with, it's like there's that sneaky energy that wants to keep you in that, but you're getting out of that because you're getting a whole new beginning. You know, I feel like you've changed some things. You've got the Tower over here. There have been some real changes, and you're getting some really good news from this new beginning with this Ace of Swords. Really good, happy news. Sometimes the Page of Wands can be a passionate sort of message. Even there's a lot of passion. What's this say? Oh, this jumped out, Five of Swords. Somebody's sending you some really negative energy on this new beginning. Probably the guy that fell off the tower. Okay. All right, let's go over to, I'm only partially kidding. Let's go to December. You've got a big victory, Scorpio. Okay. Gotta have fun with the cards, right? Okay. All right, big victory coming up for you in December, Scorpio. Let's see what that is. Big victory, Scorpio. Came out of some kind of heartache. Yeah, you went through some sort of heartache, and now you're rising above the ashes. Now you're getting your victory. Yeah, you're no longer in limbo. Here's the Hangman reverse. You're no longer in that state of limbo and heartache and all those things, and you're getting your wish. Look at this wish card, Nine of Cups. So your victory is, you wished you could get away from an oppressive situation, and you are. This is public acclaim. This is victory, success. It's a really happy thing coming up for you in December. I feel like all of this has played out, whatever this relationship or oppressive situation you went through, shocking changes, these people who have helped you along the way, the King of Cups and the Emperor, and you're getting your victory in December. Hope that was helpful, Scorpio. It was great to connect with you all today, and have a good one. Beautiful Cancerians, let's dive into your reading for the next 6 months. We're going to see what's coming up month by month and a little clarification on each one. And I haven't read for you all recently because YouTube just wasn't, the algorithms just wasn't pushing out the videos, so I wasn't getting enough views really to make it worth it. So to help me trigger algorithms so you can get more readings, please give this video a like. And if you make a comment, and if you could watch it to the end, it really does help algorithms. Okay, so let's see what's coming up, Cancer, because I know I've had a lot of requests from you guys to read for you, so I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so let's see what's coming. Cancer energy, and happy birthday to many of you in your Cancerian energy right now. So here we go. Let's see. All right, Cancer energy for July. I'm going to pull these by feel. Cancer, July. We're going to go to August, right there. September. October. Oh, it's right there. November. This one's tingly. Oh, wow. So this is interesting. You're getting out of some kind of situation. This is the Hanged Man. Really tingly card. And that was for July, August, September, October, December. Let's make sure. Yep. And here's December. Okay. See what we've got here for you, Cancer. All right. So the first card we've got here is Queen of Cups. Now, she did come up reversed for some of you. Queen of Cups is a really heart-centered energy. This is somebody who is really nurturing, likes her pets, she likes nature, Maybe she likes water. You know, she does represent water signs, you know, like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And I get the sense she's drawing people to her and that sort of thing. Now, when she comes up reversed, which she did in the month of July, some of you may be feeling overwhelmed by emotion in July. We'll have to clarify that and see. Let's look at that. So in July, why is Queen of Cups reversed for some? And it won't be reversed for everybody here. So if it's reversed for you, you'll know. And if you're in your strong Queen of Cups, nurturing energy, like a magnet drawing people to you, you'll know. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yeah, there's something about commitments and spirituality here with Queen of Cups. Dedication. Empress. Yeah, so a lot of you are in your Empress energy, really dedicated to your life. You're really happy. You're enjoying nature, which I said about the Queen of Cups. We're clarifying Queen of Cups in July. Anything else? So I think for most of you, this Queen of Cups is going to be upright. Do watch out for being overwhelmed by too much emotion. You know, Cancer is a very sensitive sign. You feel things really deeply. So just be careful not to get overwhelmed by emotion. This can represent Taurus energy. Okay, this Hierophant and spirituality. I feel like you're going to be feeling things really deeply. Yeah, and the Magician, these are powerful cards. I feel like there's a lot going on spiritually with you and manifesting and that sort of thing in the month of July, Cancer. Okay, these are powerful major arcana cards. So to clarify your Queen of Wands, no wonder you might be feeling overwhelmed. Some of you could be giving birth or pregnant with this Empress card. It often does represent that. This is not health reading, just I see it in the cards. Spirituality and commitments. Maybe you're making new commitments and you're trying to manifest something. You're working the elements. That kind of thing. Watch out for tricky energy with this Magician, but I think overall the Magician has all the positive meanings here in the month of July for you. Let's go over to August. August, Cancerians, this is the Nine of Pentacles, which is an amazing card, again, having to do with nature and pets and enjoying your space. This is all about you enjoying your life, feeling very self-sufficient at this time. I feel like you're very proud of where you have gotten yourself. You might be living alone. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so let's see what's coming up with the month of August with the Nine of Pentacles, just to clarify that, get you some more details, okay? Yeah, we have got the Emperor. Emperor. Some of you may have built something onto your house. You may have added onto your house or remodeling, because the Emperor does build things. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. And a really fast moving energy. Yeah, so watch out for money loss. I feel like right now you're in a situation of being very self-sufficient and money is really good. There is a little warning here not to spend too much money. Watch out for money loss, especially where it pertains to houses or repairs or building things with this Emperor reversed, okay? Yeah, something sudden and shocking might happen with this Knight of Swords energy coming in. So just watch out that something doesn't sabotage your happiness. Okay, because this is a really happy card. So there's just a little warning. It won't happen for everybody, but just prepare for that in August, okay? Let's go to September. September, we've got the Two of Swords. There might be this feeling of a power struggle or something you need to resolve. Some kind of tug of war in some situation, needing to make a choice, like you need to get in or out of something, make a choice, and you just can't decide, something like that, okay? Let's see what's coming September to clarify that. Could be with this relationship. It's like, do I want to get back with that person or not? Because it's a reconciliation card there, Cancer. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, you're really watching your money. And Ten of Pentacles is, you know, watching out for your financial foundations. Okay, there's a lot here about foundations. Yeah, and a message. I feel like you're going to be getting a message from a person from the past with this Two of Cups energy. And this person from the past, because it's upside down, is saying, hey, you want to get back together? They're going to send you some kind of really tempting message, a message of good news. But you got to watch out for your Ten of Pentacles. I feel like some of you got out of the relationship with this person because of finances. Maybe this person was draining your finances. Now you're back on track. You're in your Nine of Pentacles. You're really happy. You're self-sufficient. You don't want that person to throw off your money again. That's not for everybody, but it's definitely a message for somebody. And that's why there's indecision and a power struggle there. Like, yeah, I'd watch out for that. Okay, let's go to October. In October, we have got Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're holding on to your Ten of Pentacles. There it is again. So you're probably making the decision to stay away from that person who tried to drain your finances or did, and now you've built it back up. There's Ten of Pentacles is a fantastic card, Cancer, as you probably know. It's all about, you can see the treasure chest. It's all about saving your money, but it's also money that lasts. This is something you can pass on to future generations even. It's not just money that comes and goes. It's money that comes in and it stays there. The strong foundation of money in October. So let's clarify that. Yeah, because you've been the Queen of Swords. That's why. You've cut out things that don't work. You cut out people who are draining your money. You're thinking with your head rather than being really wrapped up in too much emotion, which is showing as this Queen of Cups earlier reversed, being overwhelmed by emotion. Now you're like, nope. I'm going to just, use my mental abilities, not so much lead with my heart on this. Yeah, and I feel like it's getting you out of a situation. There's something about, you might be getting, moving away. You might be moving somewhere away from something that's either draining your money or your resources or your energy. This can be an abusive situation for some of you, or maybe you're in a house where the roof leaks. It's something about water and getting away from this and saving money. You are doing this to watch out for your future financial stability. Okay. So here we have this Hanged Man card. Came up reversed. You're getting out of a situation that you felt like you were in a state of limbo in the month of November. So let's see that. That's really good. So you went from feeling stuck to being free. Okay. Let's clarify that. Cancer. Yeah, there's something about things coming together for you. Could be people, could be a relationship, but I feel like things are coming together for you in some way. There's still a few loose ends with this World card, and here's the Queen of Cups reversed again. So I feel like getting out of the state of limbo is, while it's happy, it's also overwhelming you. Be careful of being overwhelmed in November with emotions. Watch out for any kind of addictions. Watch out for codependency, things like that, because this Two of Cups can be people coming back together. We saw this earlier, and then here it is showing up again in November, and things are still unresolved with this World card, Cancer. So do watch out for that. And here's a Four of Wands. You might be getting a new house, or you might be getting married, some of you. Okay. All right, so let's go over to December. December, we've got the reversed King of Wands. That could be an angry guy. Somebody might be mad you're getting married to somebody, he's mad because you didn't marry him or something. Let's see. Angry, demanding, King of Wands, fire energy, sometimes Sag, Leo, Aries. It's blocking my cards. The energy of that doesn't even want me to shuffle. Okay, let's see, Cancer. Yeah, this is somebody that didn't want you to have a new beginning, especially not a new monetary. They're like, now how did Cancer go and get all that money and they're not with me anymore? Because he was draining you, most likely. And here's a King of Cups. Yeah, so King of Wands, reversed, the angry guy, is mad because either you're with this King of Cups now, maybe you married this person or in a relationship where this person helped you, or there's two of them fighting over you. There's something here about a big conflict between these two masculine figures here in December. Yeah, wow. Let's see what else. Wow. Yeah, something about a relationship fell apart, and this is two people. This is almost like having to decide between two people, or you did decide and the other one's mad, the one that didn't get picked because he's angry. This is you having gotten out of this Two of Swords. There it is. And this is happening again in December. So I'd watch out for that, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it there today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I feel like I left you with some loose ends, but this was just a quick look at the next 6 months. Hopefully I can come in and do another one. So please help this video. Watch it to the end if you can. Share it, give it a like, etc. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey Capricorn, thanks for being patient. Now we're going to do your every 6 months, and Chippy's very eager for another cookie. Okay, there you go. All right, here's Sparky, you too? Okay. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to dive into your next 6 months. Let's see what's coming for Capricorn. And I'm going to pull these by feel. So let's see what's coming, Capricorn. If you would like more Capricorn readings, and I know some of you have requested that, help me trigger the algorithms, because YouTube, when I have done Capricorn in the past, it just didn't get a lot of views because the algorithms just don't push it out. So you can help trigger algorithms by hitting the like button, leaving comments, and watching to the end. That all helps. Okay. All right, so here we go, Capricorn, looking for the month of July. And we're going to August, September. Ooh, strong card there. September. This has come up for almost every sign. This Ace of Swords, that is crazy. So that's September. And yeah, wow. Okay. And we're going to October, November, and December. Got so many goosebumps right now. October, November, December. Looking for December right there. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. Okay, so the first card we've got is the Tower, coming up in the month of July. Now the Tower can be some kind of sudden shocking change. Let's get a little clarification on this for you, Capricorn. Okay, sudden shocking changes or foundations collapsing, surprises. I think it's going to be a good thing for you though, because here's the 9 of Pentacles. So that's not a bad thing. I feel like you might be surprised at how much money comes in. So something that looks like a disaster might turn out to be something really good. Here's the High Priestess. Do use your intuition in conjunction with this sudden shocking change in July. Okay, and it could be anything from the stock market to your house or any kind of foundation material structures, things like that. It may bring in some sort of a stalemate of energy, but I feel like there's going to be secrets revealed about that. There's something here about you're going to learn some things that you didn't know before, maybe something undercover in connection with this Tower. Okay, something's going to come to the surface that you did not know about before, and I think it's going to either cause you to have some sort of a tug of war, or it's going to alleviate that for some of you, because this 9 of Pentacles is a really good card. So somehow it turns out to be an actual good thing for you. Okay. So Capricorn, let's move on to August. And as we go along, we'll probably get even more details about this Tower. Usually it all ties together at the end. Okay. So we've got 6 of Swords coming up in August for you. 6 of Swords is the card of moving, sometimes moving out of some kind of turbulence or unhappy situation and coming into a more peaceful, tranquil sort of time frame. You might be moving or buying a house near water. You might be just leaving a situation behind that was making you unhappy as far as work or relationship or housing. Again, we're going to structures. With both of these first cards, some of this is about structures, houses where you actually physically live and things like that. So if something fell apart with this Tower, you might be leaving it behind to move into something better for yourself, something more peaceful. Yeah, there may have been a loss of money associated with this too, with this Five of Pentacles and whatever that Tower moment was. So July and August, there's some changes coming up there, but they turn out to be a really good thing for you. Here is a gift of money. I feel like you have to watch out for money a little bit, because I think there's going to be a change in money because of some things that might be out of your control. Okay, you are getting your wish. So ultimately, these things turn out to be a really good thing. So I picked up the wrong card. Okay, so we're moving on now to September. Now in September, we've got the Cloud with the Silver Lining card, this Ace of Swords. Big new beginnings coming up in September. Let's get some more details on that for you. And again, the Dove of Peace is here, so a lot more peace coming in September, which we also saw happening in August. And the Tower, kind of this Tower moment, leading you up to making some sort of change. So out of some sort of adversity, Capricorn, something really good is coming out of this. Let's see if we can get some details on what this is. Clarifying Ace of Swords for you. We've got the Strength card. You definitely have strength in this situation, and this is your own strength, as well as potentially Leo energy that you might be connecting with in September. Here's a King of Cups. You might be connecting with a King of Cups in this too. Cups cards are often water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Also, King of Cups is somebody who's a really good listener. I feel like he's helping you with this adverse situation. Okay, like he may have been something really good that came out of an adverse situation for you. He can be a father, he can be somebody who's like a counselor, listener, that kind of thing. And yeah, there's something about juggling money during this time a little bit with this adverse situation that's still working itself out. But listen to this. So coming up in October, Capricorn, there may be new stirrings of the heart. You may be feeling in love, potentially with that King of Cups that showed up in the month of September for you. So in October, potentially new love. Ace of Cups is some kind of new beginnings with the heart, nurturing, feeling happy in love. Yeah, because I think you may have gone through betrayal. That could have been your adverse situation that you walked away from, or the Tower. Yeah, here's the Tower again. Yeah, there was some kind of betrayal with this Tower for a lot of you. And now your heart is starting to open back up in the month of October. And yeah, look at this really happy love celebration card along with this Ace of Cups coming up in October. So again, your adverse situation turned a corner. I wish you could see Sparky. He's like rolling all around over here on the couch. Okay, so here we've got Empress reversed coming up in November. Now, Empress reversed, sometimes the Empress, I always say she gives birth to babies or empires, okay? She's very creative, very much into nature. But if she's going down a path and she's going to do something and she comes up upside down like she did here, she's changing course. She's like, nope, not going to do that. And the Empress is very decisive. She knows what she wants and she gets what she wants. And what I get from her is like, I was going this direction, now I'm going to go that direction. There's a real change of course. There's a big change in plans for you coming up, Capricorn, in the month of November. Let's see what it has to do with. Some kind of victory. Brings you a victory for sure. Sparky, what's up? Come over here, buddy. What's up? You're being all crazy over there. You're bored, huh? Okay. I've been doing a lot of readings today, and the dogs have been very, very, very patient. Here, have that. There you go. So, yeah, there's something really good coming out of this change of course that I see the Empress making. This is really this is really interesting, Capricorn, because I'm seeing there's a couple of things here. One, you're winning, okay? And this could be different for different people. So when the Empress is reversed, coming up in November, changing course, you know, aborting some plan, changing course, going a different direction. You're winning when you do that, okay? Your new course is definitely taking you into a victory, into a success. And this Ten of Swords, where you got stabbed in the back and felt really betrayed, with this Tower moment potentially back in July, there's something here about that dissipating with the Ten of Swords reversed. And you might just be feeling like you want to be alone some of this time. It may be the Empress is like, I'm just going to go do my own thing, you know, and be in my own space for a while, because the Hermit reversed is somebody who really just doesn't want to be around people, just prefer their own company. Sometimes you could even be dealing with somebody who's asocial, you know, really doesn't want to, like strong Hermit energy. Let's see if there's anything else with that Empress reversed. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So you're very much in your energy of wanting to do your own thing, very determined, very successful, you know. Very focused on what you want to do, a lot of passion, that sort of thing with this Empress. Let's go over to December for you, Capricorn. And we have got the Three of Cups, a big celebration here. Let's see what is coming in. That showed up also having to do with your Ace of Cups over here in October. So we're looking at December right now. Some kind of celebration coming up. Yeah, because you're manifesting, you're getting things that you want, Capricorn. What else? Yeah, some kind of gift or receipt of money, or somebody paying something off for you. A lot of generosity. I feel like a lot of good things, a lot of good gifts, a lot of things to celebrate coming in. And here's Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely something coming in here, Capricorn, where you are getting into your financial stability a lot more. Queen of Pentacles is all about being in your financial energy, you know, and the Pentacles are all about earth energy and resources and careers, you know, finance, things like that. So overall, this looks really good. It looks like from some sort of adversity, a lot of good stuff comes pouring into you. We started with the Tower and ended that 6 months with celebration. So there you go. Big turnaround here, Capricorn. Big turnaround. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys again soon. Don't forget to give a like. Okay, bye. Hey, Virgo. I'm here to do your 6 months. Thanks for being patient. I know you got in here at the end of this big, long video, but I hope you see the timestamps and didn't have trouble finding this. So thanks for joining me. And in order to help the algorithms, if you all want additional readings, please do give this a thumbs up, this video, and as much of this video as you can watch. If you want to watch your other sun, moon, rising, you know, ascending signs, if they're in this video, please do, because it helps the algorithms. It helps trigger algorithms. I see Chippy's looking for his cookie over here. What you want, Chippy? Chippy likes Virgo. He likes the earth signs. He really likes Taurus. He's very in tune with that. I always say he's like my little Edgar Casey dog, you know, like super in tune, and every now and then he pulls a card too. Hi, thanks for the kisses. You really want a cookie? I only have one more left. Here, you guys have to split it. Okay. They've had quite a few cookies while I did these readings. Okay, there you go. All right, here we go. Virgo. Thanks, Chippy. I appreciate all the kisses. All right, good boy. You're a sweet boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Good boys. Good puppies. All right, Virgo. Wow, here's a strong one. July. Looking for August now. September. I'm going to pull both of these because they both had energy for September. Okay, interesting. These are the pair that came up for September. All right, looking for October. You like that one? All right. November. Strong one there. And December. Did this one like to come out too? Yes, we're getting several cards here for you, Virgo, which none of the other signs have gotten, so see, you're extra special. Okay, all right, so here we go. Your first card up in the month of July. We've got Page of Wands. Thank you, Chippy. We've got Page of Wands, and Page of Wands is all about new beginnings, and it's all about messages. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message of good news that's coming in the month of July. You might be getting something from somebody that says, hey, you want to get together, or would you like to date me? You know, Wands is a very fiery, passionate sort of energy. Let's see what this is going to be for you. Get some more information here, Virgo. Oh, it's King of Pentacles. Look at this. Another earth sign, potentially. Somebody, King of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm stuttering over myself. I've talked too much today. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very financially grounded, focuses on career, very much into nature. A lot of times into building things, into amassing money. He can be a financial advisor or a banker or somebody like that, you know, co-worker for that matter. Yeah, right next to Queen of Cups, which I feel like could be you. So I think this message is a King of Pentacles reaching out to you, or a Queen of Cups reaching out to you if you're the King of Pentacles, Virgo. Here's two more that came out. We've got the Lovers, and we've got Five of Pentacles ending. So if you were feeling kind of lost or left out, or like you were lacking something, I feel like you are getting new love in your life potentially. And I think this is the couple. So I think you're getting good news about potentially a relationship, Virgo, in the month of July. Now let's see where this goes. We'll go over to the month of August, and you've got new opportunities coming in with this Page of Wands. Let's clarify that. What new opportunities? New opportunities. New opportunities, Virgo. Yeah, the Star, lots of success. Something with these new opportunities is going to bring you success in what you most want. This is also very divinely guided. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is going to be you being very much in your mental energy, using all of your intelligence and things like that, like to bring in the success, like you're thinking your way through this is the big message here. Queen of Swords is really focused. Yeah, there's some kind of major life change coming in with these new opportunities with this Judgment card as well. So I would look for big changes to start happening in August that are going to bring you lots of success and make you super happy. Now, in September, we have got Queen of Cups and we've got Page of Swords. These two cards both had equal energy, so I pulled them both for September. Let's see what Queen of Cups, I feel like Queen of Cups is being watched by the Page of Swords, because Page of Swords can be a spy. Queen of Cups is most likely representing your energy, especially if you're in that new relationship. This would be you feeling very heart-centered and very in love and putting out a lot of love vibrations and things like that, very nurturing kind of energy. And this looks like somebody's watching you at this time. Let's see what other details. Yeah, somebody you walked away from to be in this new relationship is spying on you. This little Page of Swords, probably checking out your social media and things like that. I heard Instagram specifically. So for some of you, that's a message. Something felt unresolved for whoever is spying on you, but you felt like it was completely done. I get the World card. You're like, that's done. I'm so done, and I'm so walking away from that. I've said goodbye, and I meant goodbye. And yet I feel like that person won't give up in the month of September. Let's see where this goes. Let's go to October, and we have got the Justice card coming up. Now, for some of you, it is upside down, so it might feel unbalanced. But overall, the Justice card is the card of balance. It can be sometimes connected with legal things. It could be this Page of Swords who is looking into you, is thinking about something legal. I don't know if something legal came up between the two of you or what happened there, but there's something about the scales balancing, the scales rebalancing in the month of October. Also, this can represent Libra, the sign of Libra, and since it's in the month of October, that is one of the zodiacs in October is Libra. So what I'm saying is this could be a Libra, the Page of Swords as well. There's something about Libra energy there for sure in October for you, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, here we go again. This has come up 2 or 3 times now. Big changes, big changes. Now, with this coming up together, there might be something legal going on. Justice and Judgment all coming up in October. What is that about for Virgo? Yeah, with an Emperor, could have to do with housing, could have to do with your father or somebody's father. Could be something about a bridge, because the Emperor builds bridges. You are going to be happy with the turnout of this. It is going to go in your favor, which is a really good thing in the month of October. Okay, so not to worry about that. Now, in the month of November, I feel like you're going to be resting up from all of this, whatever this legal stuff might be. Okay, because here we've got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is all about resting and recuperation, recharging your batteries, and maybe healing. You may be healing from some of this stuff that went on with either this breakup and this person watching you and that sort of thing. Let's see. Let's clarify that. Yeah, the Magician. You are recuperating and recharging your batteries, and you're manifesting what you want next. It's like you may be visualizing. This may be you taking time out to meditate, and you're coming into your really strong Queen of Cups energy again. Queen of Cups also showed up in September. So here she is again. And I do feel strongly for a lot of you, this is you, Virgo, and if it's not, you're going to be connecting with a Queen of Cups who's very nurturing, person who's very good listener, very intuitive, and that sort of thing. Anything else about Four of Swords? Yeah, you're recuperating because you walked away from something. We saw this earlier as well. You said goodbye. You said goodbye to whoever it is spying on you, Virgo. You're like, whatever. Okay, let's go over to the month of December. You've got 2 cards that came up with the equal energy. We've got the World, and we've got the reversed Temperance, okay? The World's having to do with wrapping things up, and it's having to do with all the loose ends being tied up, going to the next level, graduating. You know, it can be spiritual graduation. It can be, you know, passing a class, passing a test, that sort of thing. A lot of success with the World card. Let's clarify the World. You've been juggling money. It could be that you've tied up the loose ends. Maybe you've paid off debt, resolved things, Virgo. Yeah, and you might be really happy. You may have also resolved a marriage at this time. Now, when I go over here to the card next to it, which is Temperance reversed, I feel like there's either a blockage of energy, or something feels off balance, or something's blocked your flow of energy, some of you. So some of you are going to resonate with one card or the other. Some of you may be both. Take it as it resonates, okay? Temperance. Yeah, whole new path. So in some ways, wrapping things up may have thrown off your balance, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius who is reversed. So the unpleasant traits of Sagittarius coming up, can be anger, revenge. They are spiritual warriors, so when they're not happy, they can be really difficult. They don't tend to give up easily. So it could be you're dealing with a Sagittarius energy in December, and also that is the month of Sagittarius, as well as Capricorn, I think. So there's something there about this Temperance energy reversed next to the World card. Let's see if there's anything else quickly, Virgo. Anything else Virgo needs to know? Looks like you've been dealing with quite a few different people, and you've had to cut some people out of your life that just were not being nice, pleasant, or fair. You might have had to sue somebody because there's definitely a legal thing showing up. This is control your anger or you will be sorry, the lightning card. So this could be you, or this could be going to the Sagittarius energy that I saw. Let's see what else. You know, people don't like it when you set boundaries, and I feel like, Virgo, you had to. I feel like you had to set boundaries, and it caused whoever to keep spying on you, you know. That's their problem, not yours. This is the Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding coming up in the next 6 months. Let's one more. These two popped out too. Now we've already passed the month of June, but here's an angel for the month of June, which is probably looking over this next 6 months, and possibly a younger man popped up here as well. He fits into this picture somewhere. I would say most likely this Page of Swords who's spying on you, because the King of Pentacles that came up for you would be someone more mature, most likely. Anything else Virgo needs to know? Ooh, potentially marriage. Some of you might be headed toward marriage. And this is the Valley. This is deep personal strength and peace. I can't read it. Peace that assures success. So this is like peace in the valley, and potentially a marriage for some of you, Virgo, if you're looking for that. So I hope this helped. This is a snapshot in time of your next 6 months, and it looks like it's overall pretty good for you. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. See you. Bye-bye. Hey Leo, here I am to finally get to your reading. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry you had to be at the very end of this whole long video, but maybe it actually made it easier for you to scroll through and find. So thanks for being here. And if you'd like to help trigger the algorithm so you'll get more readings from me for Leo, I'd love to read for you guys. And the readings I've done before, YouTube just didn't push them out. So the way to get that to happen, to trigger algorithms, is to watch this video to the end and click a like, okay, and make some comments. That always helps trigger it. And when there are more algorithms and more views, then I'm able to do more readings for you guys, okay? So algorithms rule these days. What can I say? All right. Here, Chippy. Chippy likes his cookie and likes to take a nap. All right, here we go. Leo energy. Going to pull this month by month, and then we'll do clarification and get you details, okay? So Leo energy. Turn this fan off. We're looking for July. Yep. For some of you, July is an anniversary date. I just heard that. Of some sort, anniversary of something important. So here we go. July, August, September, October. Woo, big energy there. October, November, and December. Anything else? This one has a lot of energy too. New opportunities coming in. I feel like that is in December as well. Okay, so let's get started with this Leo and see what's coming. We're going to start with the month of July, and we've got a Knight of Wands coming in. Some of you might be moving. Some of you might be having a lot of things up in the air in the month of July. Let's do some clarification and see. This could also be somebody from afar coming to see you, coming to visit, coming to be with you in a relationship. It's a very fiery energy. Sometimes the wands do, not always, but often represent fire signs like Sag, Leo, Aries, okay? So you might be dealing with one of those people in the month of July, but often this is moving. This is a card of things up in the air and moving for work or moving into a new house and things like that. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So you want to go somewhere where you can grow your money, or you can grow food, or you can garden and that sort of thing. Thanks, Chippy. You want to talk to Leo? he has a dog friend named Leo. So every time I say it, I think he's thinking about his friend, aren't you? Oh, look at this. Knight of Wands is clarified by Knight of Wands. Really strong fiery energy of things being up in the air in July. They're not kidding about this. This card always makes me think of Elvis Presley. I mean, it's not, but it makes me think of Elvis Presley riding a horse, like if you could put him back in medieval times, you know? And I just feel like this is the energy coming in July. It's like it's timeless, you know, and it's important and it's big. It's big, big energy. It's almost like rock star energy, but with a medieval, like past life kind of twist to it, if that makes sense. Are you following me? It's hard to explain that, but there's something really important coming in the month of July. All right, let's switch over to the month of August, and we have the Nine of Wands. So you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the month of August. Leo, let's see what's coming with that overwhelmment in August for you. Knight of Pentacles. You might be thinking things are moving too slow. I think you went from this fiery, fast moving up in the air energy of July, and now things slowed down. Now it's kind of like, okay, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. Are things really going to get done? Are things going to keep moving forward and that sort of thing? Like, I feel like it's going too slow for you. But things are progressing. I mean, this is a success card. Things definitely are progressing. And yeah, you might be feeling a little confused about what direction you're going in. Like, I feel like August is a little bit of a dip for you. Okay, but we'll get more as we go along. September has to do with some sort of a power struggle. Something where maybe you don't see what's happening or you don't want to. Maybe you just don't want to, because there's something here about maybe feeling like you've got a blindfold on, and maybe you put that there for self-protection, or maybe some other energy kind of put that there. Didn't want you to see, like smoke and mirrors kind of thing. Let's clarify it and see in the month of September for Leo. There's Page of Pentacles. This could have to do with a younger person, or thinking about school or going back to school, or thinking about your kids going to school. And there's a power struggle about that, about what to take, or being unsure what classes or what school, or if you should even do it. There's something there about school and, yeah, younger people, children. Here's another page. So we got Page of Cups, we got Page of Pentacles. There's an immature energy here with that Page of Cups as well, that I think is causing some sort of a power struggle in September. And maybe if you're in a divorce situation and we're looking at kids going to school, this could potentially be your ex. This is King of Swords. He's not very heart-centered. I just got to tell you, this guy's no nonsense. He can be manipulative. He wants his way. He doesn't consider people's emotions a lot. He's just like, just do it. You know, so there's something there. I feel like some conflict for some of you with a King of Swords, you know, that's coming up in the month of September. Let's move on. Maybe we'll get more as we go along on this. We're looking into October now, and in October we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the card of perseverance. It did come up upside down, like you might not feel like you're winning. You might feel, again, overwhelmed. There's a little theme here of feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the fall. And I feel like some of that does go back to schools and children, adult, you know, more adult children, not little children so much. I'm picking up college and things like that. So what is this? Because you do have the advantage in October, and the guides are saying, persevere, just hang in there, Leo, and I know you will. Very strong sign. And let's see what we've got here for you on Seven of Wands clarification. Seven of Wands is clarified by Seven of Wands. They're not kidding. They're saying hang in there and persevere. In the month of October, you do have the advantage, and you might have to put your foot down about something. You might just have to draw a line in the sand about something and say, nope, not going to do that. And it could be with that King of Swords who came up in the previous month. Yeah, you might have to be the Queen of Swords. That's pretty obvious, right? Queen of Swords is somebody who doesn't hesitate to say, off with their heads. Okay. She's a witch with a capital B, and she often has reason to be. So, okay, so when we go over into November, now this gets a little weird here. We're going to have to clarify this. We've got sneaky Seven of Swords energy in November, guys. What in the world is that about? Seven of Swords energy in November. That can be a thief. That can be somebody trying to sneak around, steal something from you, hurt your reputation, take something that doesn't belong to them. Somebody, yeah, totally sneaky energy. Here's Page of Swords. To clarify, that could be somebody younger watching what you're doing, spying on you. I'm not trying to creep you out, but here it is in the cards. Yeah, here's smoke and mirrors again. I mentioned that. Deception. So not being clear about something. Two of Wands. Somebody is an opportunist. Wow, what is going on with November, Leo? Some kind of bad news or a message where somebody says you better watch out for that sneaky person around your house. It's around your house, Leo, because here's the Four of Wands. That can also have to do with marriages. So take it as it resonates. It could be somebody sneaking in your house. It could be somebody trying to steal your marriage, steal your lifestyle, steal your house, you know, indirectly. So watch out for that in November. Not trying to be negative, but I do keep it real in the readings. That's what I see. So let's go to December, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is you maybe starting some sort of new business or new project that you just love. Okay, you're really into it. And again, new opportunities. We've got Two of Wands here. Two of Wands came up. So let's see what's happening in December, because you're gonna be like burning the midnight oil because you want to, because you're really excited about this thing that you've started. Okay. Yeah, you're giving birth to some kind of new business. Look at this. So there's something here, Leo, where you're feeling really creative. Your creative juices are really flowing. The Empress is very, very creative. Loves nature, loves art, can give birth to babies or empires. So keep that in mind. I feel like you're giving birth to something new with this Eight of Pentacles, which is the entrepreneur card most of the time. Yeah, you might be starting a psychic business, some of you. Here's the High Priestess. You are using your intuition in whatever way this comes in. There's an end to your discontent, and it's going to happen quickly. Look at this Knight of Swords. It's coming in super fast for you, Leo. Let's get a couple more words on this for you. Anything else the cards want to show us for the next 6 months? Just in general, anything Leo needs to know. That one, whoa, the tiger. The tiger's coming through. How funny. And that's about doing something risky in the tankard. We've got celebration, fun, and enjoyment coming in next to that tiger card. Let's see. Okay. Anything else for Leo? Yes, we've got the funnel. This is a period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. The funnel. This may go into this sneaky energy, I feel like, in the month of November on this one. This may not be your lessons, but you might be involved in them. And there's a vulture. Yeah. Depression, anxiety, worry, someone working against you. A vulture. You know what a vulture is. So again, sneaky energy. I think this is definitely having to do with that. So they're just kind of highlighting that. Watch out for that. Okay. Anything else Leo needs to know? Anything important Leo needs to know for the next 6 months? Yeah, there's going to be success. And there's warning you of some kind of a problem, either now or in the near future. Something's warning you of a problem. Yeah, and it's this. It's somebody sneaking around your house or your relationship. grapes, time to go out and have some fun. And the success card is here. So Leo, I'm going to leave it there today. There's a lot of good. There's one little warning in there that won't fit for everybody. So keep that in mind. That's not everybody's part. You know, not every card will fit every person every time. You know that. So anyway, I just like to remind people, because I don't want people to be scared. You know, and when they get a warning, it's not going to apply to everybody. So take it as it resonates. If it's yours, you probably already are aware of it, and this just shone a light on it for you. Okay. So thank you all so much for coming in. I'm really happy to get to read for you, and I hope you enjoyed this 6-month snapshot in time for you. If you did, please do remember to give it a like, a comment, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your support of the channel. Check out my membership program, and I will see you all again soon. Have a great one. Bye now.